This could take you 10 minutes, or it might be something you want to really luxuriate over. I advise you to do the latter because, my goodness, your dreams love clarity. Your dreams go mad for commitment, and you showing up in this way to really follow through and complete on these different exercises are going to be like absolute like rocket fuel for where you want to be. This is a really special video because it's a brand new video and it's New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve, and so this is going to mean a couple of things. You are panicking about what to wear to a party tonight, or trying to avoid going to a party tonight, or trying to find the tickets for the party that you paid for to go to tonight, or one or all of those things there. It's a funny old day, isn't it? This is a really special video though, because I really want to invite you to get your intentions on point, whether it's right now or in this coming week as we head into January. I want to share with you a ritual which I will be partaking in myself, and it's kind of like a mix up and amp up of the moon ritual, but the principles are so good as part of that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There are a couple of different elements to this New Year's Eve ritual that I invite you to take the time to complete for yourself, whether that's on your own, after having a nice relaxing bath, or it's with some pals when you're a bit hungover or just about to go out. I really, really invite you to come together if you can with people to amp up the collective energy that can bring so much to this as well. So I'm going to refresh you about the moon ritual principles, which I think are really, really going to apply here, even though we don't have a new moon or a full moon on our hands right now. And that is looking at completing an exercise where you carry out a completing of 3 lists, and that is a list of what you're grateful for and what you want to continue on into this new year that's ahead of us, making a list of all the things you want to release and let go of, and really leave them where they are so that you don't have to go into this year ahead of us with them, and then also writing down lists of the things you want to manifest, of things you want to experience, bring to life, achieve in this year coming ahead for us. I'm also going to add in an innovation of adding a column of people you are grateful for that you believe might help and that you can help also. I'd just like to quote that to be Annette Ellaby, who suggested doing that with her daughter. Hi Olivia, how you doing? So also adding that a 4th column of the people that you're grateful for, the relationships you're grateful for, specifically when it comes to walking the journey into that new year together. So it might be a parent, it might be a partner, it might be yourself. It should be yourself, by the way, because you're going to be the one that's going to be the container for this great stuff that is to come. So take the time to complete that exercise and complete those 4 different columns as part of the ritual. The second part of the ritual is something which is going to require a few props, and that is an oracle deck. I don't know if you have an oracle deck. If not, why not? I don't know how you live. I've got loads of oracle decks. They are not tarot cards, they are oracle cards. These ones are is the Colette Baron Reid deck, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, but there are absolutely loads of them on Amazon, or you might even have some under your kind of like your bedside table right now. But the next part is on a fresh piece of paper. Divide that A4 paper, however big it is, into 4 quarters, and then have in the top left have quarter 1, the top right quarter 2, bottom left quarter 3, and bottom right quarter 4, and then shuffle your cards, and then pull a card and put that on the area of the quarter that you set out. And what we're doing through that is we're asking for a guidance message which will inform and we'll make sure that we're aware of during those 3-month chunks that quarter comes. So January to March, April through to June, July through to September, and then October through to December. And what we do is we pull a card for each of those different quarters to show us what might be on its way, or certainly to guide us as to what we need to pay attention to and be mindful of in that time as well. So we can manage our energy, so we can show up fully for ourselves. It might also be that you want to write down the notes of what those cards are too, rather than just kind of writing down what they say on the top. For example, you know, Lady of Lightning. Write down what those messages are. Write down if it says about surrender. What does that mean for you? Do some journaling in those quarters and keep those together. And the third part of this ritual, if you haven't done it already, is to either decide or reaffirm your word of the year. What's it going to be? What's going to be that word, that intention, that energy, that phrase that binds all this important intention setting together and that will set you on the way. So let me just do a little bit of a refresh for you. The first part of this New Year's ritual is going to draw on the principles of the full and new moon ritual that I've shared before. I'll pop a link to that in the comments below. And that is drawing up a list of what you're grateful for, what you want to release and what you want to manifest, and then also a bonus column about who you're grateful for and the relationships that you're looking forward to enjoying or are already enjoying. The second element to this New Year's Eve ritual is around using the power of oracle decks to provide a bit of extra guidance and let our higher self speak through these cards that can only be objective. So looking at pulling a card for each of the 4 quarters of the year ahead, and then making some notes on those so that we can be really clear on the guidance and the messages that are meant just for us and set us up for that year ahead. And then the third part of this ritual is either reaffirming your word of the year or deciding what it is. So it binds up all these great intentions that you have set for yourself in the coming year. Now, this could take you 10 minutes, or it might be something you want to really luxuriate over. I advise you to do the latter because, my goodness, your dreams love clarity. Your dreams go mad for commitment, and you showing up in this way to really follow through and complete on these different exercises are going to be like absolute like rocket fuel for where you want to be. So take your time, enjoy, either do it privately with yourself, maybe kind of snuggled up in your bedroom, or get a few pals together and complete this exercise. It's never too late to do it, and it's never the very, very best time. Any time is perfect for this, but especially around this new year time. Don't let procrastination or uncertainty get the better of you. Let's get you lined up right now so that this year can rise up to meet you, as I hope it does. I truly wish for you what you wish for yourself. As always, don't forget to subscribe and meet me in the comments. I would love to hear your word of the year, or did you get any surprise messages through from your cards? Let me know so that I can see where you're at. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.